Home gardens have suffered through the long hot summer, and in some areas off the back of drought, this has left us with very stressed lawns and garden plants. But it's not the end of the world. There are things that you can do that'll make the world of difference to the plant's recovery as we move into wetter times. So here's my 5 steps to guaranteeing you'll bring your garden back to its very best from a very long, hot, dry summer. And what you've got to do first is beat something called hydrophobicity. What is that? Well, it's water repelling soils. And to do that, I'm going to need some pretty good wetting agent. Wetting agents are a bit like potting mixers. Cheap ingredients can mean unproductive outcomes. And you want a reliable brand. Don't buy on price. These brands are generally watered down. They will work, but will probably need to be applied multiple times through the year. A good quality wetting agent will need to be applied twice at most. A poor quality one, up to 4 times a year. Irrigation is vitally important, and you'll see where it's not working properly this time of the year. Dry patches should be soaked with a wetting agent, and then make sure the sprinklers are working properly, not blocked and flushed before testing them. If the soil can absorb it evenly and sprinklers are working, your lawn and garden's dry patches will recover. Now, it's also important to be helping out those plants that have struggled through the summer months. And this rose is a classic. It's dried out, it needs some love, and simply water by itself won't do the job. So what the experts use is a seaweed extract. You'll know this product, we use it all the time, it does the job. But the double whammy is this one, the wetting agent and the sea salt all in one. You saw me use it on the lawn. It's absolutely brilliant. You simply mix it into the watering can, just like that. It's nice and easy, and then just soak the base. This really does the job in getting the plants back and growing strongly. The soil's alive with microscopic bacteria and fungi, some good and some bad. But for a garden to be super healthy, you need to get a lot of the good microbes into it. Adding organic material into the topsoil is one way to boost populations. But these days, through a special technology called Trev M technology, you can boost the soil with beneficial microbes whilst feeding it. It's a controlled release plant food with a complex mineral base. And this actually feeds the 24 beneficial microbe strains in the mix, and they'll stimulate strong, healthy growth. And the very last thing you need to do, but it's very important, is make sure you mulch your garden. This is a really good example. I've done it in this garden. Really big, thick layer, at least 100 mil. And you want to mulch like this. It's full of chunky, irregular particles. This ensures moisture can flow into the mulch really quickly and get down to the soil. And the finer particles make sure it stays in the soil. When it's that thick, it smothers out weeds and makes sure that your garden looks fantastic. And now's the time to be doing it.